Hey yo, what's up y'all? Thanks for tuning in to another video on the channel today, man. We got a cool one. We are going to be going from Dallas over to Houston today in the beautiful FenixA320. So let's do it, man. We already got the plane set up. We are almost ready for pushback and get these engines started up. Let's check our overhead real quick. Everything looks good there. And yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and get ready to call this tug and get out the way. So let's do it. Ground services. We'll close our cargo doors up. Get rid of the GPU. Pop back open. And chalks and cones can come off. Go ahead and turn the beacon on, and we'll move this over, my bad. Turn the beacon on, we'll connect the tug. And we gonna get ready to go. So let's see what we got. All right, park and brake off. Let's see, I didn't see the tug come over, but it'll come over. All right, y'all, APU's on, everything's looking good. So let's see our taxi today. We got a chill taxi. It won't be too bad. Over to 17 right. It's actually pretty quick. So let's go ahead and do what we got to do, man. Let's go ahead and get pushed back here. And we'll get out of Dodge. I'm loving being back in this Phoenix, man. I've been out of the Phoenix for a while. Because I couldn't get it to work on 2020, so it's nice to see they got the Phoenix working in 2024. I've absolutely been loving it. All right, so let's go ahead and push back here. Go ahead and go with engine 1 start. As we're getting pushed back. It'll be a short pushback today. These engine sounds are amazing. So since I couldn't get the Phoenix working, I have been flying the fly-by-wire for like the last year or something like that. And so now that I got the Phoenix back working, I'm super happy to be back in here. And there's subtle differences, man. Like the Phoenix is, I mean, the fly-by-wire is such an amazing aircraft, especially with you know, with it being a freeware. I mean, come on, I mean, you can't get much better than that. But there's just certain things with this Phoenix that's just ridiculous, you know, absolutely ridiculous from a realism standpoint. So I'm loving it and enjoying it. So we'll get the now I just bought this new computer, so I haven't reinstalled you know, my traffic, you know, for model matching and stuff like that, but I'll get that plugged in here in a minute. And we're not going to be on the network or anything like that today. No VATSIM. Still kind of, I just want to see what how this all works out right now with the Phoenix. I'm still doing some testing with Flight Sim 2024 too, so I don't want to hop on the network until I feel 100% comfortable with everything. So we're looking good, man. Nav strobes are on. We can kick the taxi light on. Runway turn off. We're looking good. All right, let's do a quick flight control check. Okay, I was like, man, my rudders better be plugged in. Sometimes I sim race and do other things and I forget to plug my rudders back in. I hate that. All right, so flight control check. All right, let's go full right, full left, full down, full up, full right rudder, full left rudder, brakes, and we're looking excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and go out here. Let's see. I'm curious to see what frames they're saying I'm getting. Okay, about 79 frames. So that's pretty good. We're running ultra everything right now. So, all right, y'all. So let's go ahead and taxi. Get out of Dodge here. Head down to the runway. We got a short taxi. We're going to enter in here at Juliet Yankee. Come on down. We'll make a right on Yankee and then a left on Kilo to the runway. So let's go ahead and do it, man. We can disarm. Well, before we do that, let's go flaps 1. We'll go auto brake max. And we're looking good. All right. So let's go ahead and taxi. Release the parking brake. All right, let's do it. One thing that was happening on 2020 was I wasn't able to move at all. So it for whatever reason on the V2 it just wouldn't let me move. So I'm glad everything is working out okay now. All right, so we'll come on down here. We'll make a left and then we'll head over to the runway. Like I say, super short taxi today. I've been really digging this performance on this fly-by-wire joint, man. It's been really fire. All right, so we'll cross over here and we'll take Juliet down. We'll go Juliet down to Echo Foxtrot. Hope everybody can hear everything okay. Hopefully the plane's not too loud. I'm gonna bring it back just a little bit just to make sure. Getting a couple little stutters here that I wasn't getting before, so I don't know what that's about. I have to take a look at that. Everything was running super smooth yesterday, but it's not bad or anything. It's just intermittent. We'll see what's up with it though. All right, so we are going to hold short. All right, we're gonna hold short right here. We'll set the parking brake. Just want to take a look at this departure one more time before we get out of here. So we're departing runway. This is Love. This is not the right one. There we go. We are departing runway 17 right. So let's take a look here. All right, 17 right. We are climbing and heading 176 to 1120, then direct to Trex. We'll cross Trex at or above 5,000. So we'll bring this back down to 5,000 or at or above 5,000. That's fine. We can keep it 8,000. That'll be fine. All right, so we're 176 on the heading. So we'll get that entered in. All right, we can go ahead and turn the landing lights on. Didn't mean to click that. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get lined up. All right, y'all, we are all lined up. So let's go ahead and get ready to get out of Dodge here. And head to Houston. You guys ready? All right, taking off. SRS, auto thrust blue. We are looking good. There's V1. We'll rotate it up. Positive rate. Gear up. Still trying to work on these detents. I think we got it in there right there, which is nice. Keep going. All right. Get the nose down a little bit. Let's get a little speed back. All right, we're looking great. All right. That's not what we want to do. Ah, shoot. All right, I hit A floor here. So we had to speed up a little bit to get out of that. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that happened. It's okay. We'll keep the nose down, get our speed back here. And we'll set the autopilot. We're good. Huh, that was different. That was a weird little takeoff right there. We'll figure it out. All right, we can disarm those speed brakes. We'll just keep climbing up. Flaps up. I gotta work on these detents. All right, so we're off. We're looking fine. Let's come into our menu real quick. Clear this message. All right, so we are headed out, y'all. Looking great, looking good. Should be a relatively short flight today, too. So, a couple of little strange things happening on that takeoff. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. It was a little weird. All right, so we're headed direct to Neps. All right, we're climbing out nice. Everything's looking great. Really nice takeoff today as we head out to Houston. We're coming into Houston Hobby, so not George Bush. And so we just chill, man. See how this flight goes. Should be a good flight though. So I'm just gonna be chilling and relaxing, man. You got any questions? Just let me know. Rock with me. But we'll just continue to go up. And head over to Houston. All right, y'all. We have started our descent into Houston. So we're looking good right now. We're looking really good. Everything is looking great. We're on the Kids 5 arrival into Houston. We are looking good. We are on profile for our descent and arrival into Houston. Looking good. We have to slow it down a little bit coming in. There's some subtle differences with the with this fly-by-wire and with the fly-by-wire and how the Phoenix flies. So sometimes just getting used to a couple of different things. I would also say that having a higher frame rate, like it's so different. Like you have to be a lot more precise with your inputs and things like that. So it makes it just makes it really realistic. I love it. All right. Push. Our altimeter is 3018 and the temp is 21. So 3018 and the temp is actually 21. Perfect. All right, y'all, we are coming down. We're looking great. Look at this nice ILS arrival into Houston Hobby tonight. Now I've seen Houston so many times on 2020. This will be my first flight into Houston on the on 2024. So I'm curious to see how it looks. All right, we're looking good. I really missed flying this aircraft. I really did. So I'm super excited to be in this joint. I gotta put this weather on live. I know it's gonna shake or do something a little bit, but if I don't have it on live, it's not matching my pressures and stuff like that. So okay, it looks fine. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. I need that though. I know it's gonna bump around a little bit, but if I don't have it on live weather, then it's not gonna give me the right pressures and stuff like that. So we're looking good though. Really, really nice. I think the sim looks amazing. I do see a lot of differences with 2024. The foliage, the world just looks a lot better. But I'll tell you, like, it really, really shines in the morning and in the evening. Like, man, it's so awesome. And it definitely, the weather engine on here is just so dynamic. It's really awesome. So we're looking good though. Got a couple constraints coming in here. Now we're gonna be at Geo 6,000, and then we're going to be coming in for our approach. So it's going to be nice. Looking forward to this. I did a flight, my first full flight in the sim yesterday, and I had a very interesting landing into Reagan. I tried to come in runway 33 off the Potomac, and it was so weird. Like at the end of the runway, there's a cargo cargo bay for whatever reason. So probably just a little issue with the scenery or whatever. But I thought it was pretty hilarious. Like, what the heck is a cargo bay doing at the end of the runway? Like, so hopefully this landing will go much smoother, and I feel like it will. I'm really. It's so rewarding to be able to really put this joint on the ground. But I really appreciate everybody tuning in, rocking with me, hanging with me and stuff like that. It's cool. You can feel free to hit the like and subscribe if you want to. It's totally up to you. Not begging for likes or anything like that. I do this for fun, so it's not my the way I make money or anything. So feel free to tap in with me if you want to. Totally up to you. All right, y'all. We are coming in nice. Currently at Rivi RV. We'll be coming to Gover, Ahaz, Gover, and then on around the Geo. Once we get to Geo, we should be at 6,000, and we'll be setting up for our arrival. All right, we are getting close, you guys. We are 10,000 on our constraint here at AHAZ or AZ, Oz, however you want to say that. But we'll be at 10,000. We'll keep coming down. Gover will be at 6,000 at Geo. Then from there, we'll activate our approach. We're going to do a flaps 3 arrival. So let me change that real quick. We're going to go. We'll do a flaps 3. So let me change that up here to, there we go, flaps 3. All right. Looking good. I'm gonna be on the ground here real soon. Let me do, we'll do auto brakes medium. You can arm the speed brake as well. Quick cabin call. So I'm so curious to see what Houston's going to look like here in Flight Sim 2024, especially on this 4090. This is only my 3rd flight on the 4090, so we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I hope it looks amazing. I really like. I like this approach. I typically make this approach from the east, so this will be a little different coming in from the northwest. All right, so we're making our turn over to Geo. Once we get to Geo, we'll activate our approach. Bring the altitude bug down to 4,000, and we'll just maintain that 4,000 to the runway. So right now we're west of downtown, just west of the Sugarland Regional. Okay, go. All right, come on in. Yeah, man, this scenery looks crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, we got 5 nautical miles to go into Geo. And once we get to Geo, we'll activate the approach phase and keep on coming down. Prepare for this landing. I'm hoping for a really dope landing today into Houston. I'm sure it'll be nice. All right, there we go. We're gonna pull for 4,000, and destination data is already entered in. We'll go ahead and select the approach phase. It looks like it, okay, it looks like it did it. So we're green dot speed right now. We'll hold that for a second. And we'll go flaps 1. There I can see downtown Houston in the distance there. Go ahead and hit our approach button. Get AP1 and AP2 on. And we'll be hand flying this joint though. We'll go flaps 2. And I do have the airport and the runway in sight right now, so that's beautiful. Quick outside view. All right, so we got the localizer and there's the glide slope right there, so we're looking good. We'll set our missed approach altitude. Oh, got a little turbulence and movement coming in here. Let's go ahead and go flaps 3 now. Sounds are freaking amazing. Hearing those engines spool up and spool down is it's just really awesome. All right, we can go ahead and kick out our landing gear. And we got 3 green on the landing gear. We're looking great. A lot of movement out there. Windy approach today.
2,500.
So I'm definitely going to hand fly this. Starting to see a little bit of Houston in the distance.
2000.
Yeah, this joint is mad windy right now. A lot of turbulence coming in there. A lot of bumps. See downtown Houston over there. I really want to challenge myself with this landing, so we'll see how we do. All right, there's 1,000 feet right there. All right, 500. We'll kick off the autopilot.
Above.
Continue.
200. Minimum 100.
Think rate. Pull up.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
There we go. Floated it a little bit.
Don't
Drive.
sink.
Floated it just a little bit. But I'm happy with that, all in all. Kick those reversers out. That means we'll be a little late here for our planned departure, but not bad. Some manual braking. Kick those reversers off. Speed brakes up. Looking good. We'll start the APU. And we will depart the runway. Not a bad landing. Very difficult, man. Much. This thing is much harder to land than that fly-by-wire for sure. But I am extremely excited to get that joint on the ground. Very excited about that. Not a bad landing. Definitely floated it. Ooh, you're coming in fast, man, when you got all those frames. So it's gonna take me a little bit more practice with the landing for sure. It's a lot different than flying that fly-by-wire. That fly-by I So one of the things I talk about all the time is I used to fly the PMDG, and I flew that PMDG for probably 5 or 6 years, the 737, and I have a tendency to like because of muscle memory, when I get close to the run, yeah, when I'm descending, I'm getting close to the runway, I end up flaring because I'm so used to flaring that 737. So sometimes I flare this joint way too much and it floats on me. So, but we'll do better next time for sure. But all in all, I'm really happy with the flight. Thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with me for a little bit today. It's been fun, a lot of fun. All right, we'll turn in here. And we'll head to the gate. All in all, though, very fun flight. So we're gonna get pulled in here. There we go. Set the parking brake. Kill these engines. Turn the APU bleed on. Keep the AC going in here. Man, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the flight on today, man. Super nice flight. Whole lot of fun. And we will see y'all soon, man. We'll see y'all on the next one. Get everybody deboarded real quick. Get everything shut down. Go ahead and get these doors open. Oh, I'm tripping. All right, y'all. We will see you on the next one. Y'all have a great day. And it was nice flying with y'all today. Hit the like and subscribe if you want to. Totally up to you. We'll see y'all soon.